Hello, Prophets, and welcome to another episode of Technical Analysis by the Crypto Prophet. Well, what do we have here? The first time in history that on Market Cipher A, we have printed a blood diamond on the weekly chart. This is our 2-year trend line that we are having major problems getting up above, and now look at that. Look at that blood diamond. On the Market Cipher A, this is referred to as a blood diamond. Of course, you can see little red diamonds before indicating a downtrend. However, this past week was a killer for Bitcoin, and look at this, poor, very low volume. Let's jump into another chart here and check it out. We've been ranging upwards in this massive, beautiful, this has been great to trade, and I'm hoping to catch along here and ride this puppy up to 48.3, where we get rejected yet again. Come on down to 42, and we go up to 50, and then we come down and we have 43.6. But it's not going to be that easy. It's been that easy pretty much since the end of January. But now, look what this has formed. This giant bear flag. Okay, we're in this giant bear flag here. As you can see before, when we had this massive boom to the upside, ultimately to our higher all-time high, we were in this bit of a narrowing and descending wedge, which is a bullish pattern. Now we are in a bull flag heading upwards, which, wouldn't you know it, is a bearish pattern. Now, this was a trend line coming back from the 6th of September of last year. However, we blasted up through it. We used it a little bit as support, but crashed right through pretty easily. So we'll say, we might bound around on that, but however, we could come down to lower targets here, which would be like a 29 or 30. So what are we going to do? Let's check out another chart. Gaussian channel on the 5-day. Okay, you guys, we had it print a red. Okay, so let's dive into this when we print reds here. This was an anomaly because that was the coronavirus dump. So let's look back at some other ones here. On the 5-day, when we printed a red, we bounded around. We had some move to the upside, as you can see, of course. And let's just give an idea. Once we hit red in our lowest, and we went up, 21% move up. Okay, 21% move up. However, since we went into the red at the lowest, we went down 50%. So if we go up here, this is just what might happen. In the red, let's go down 50% from the low. And you're looking at correcting back down to $20,000 price of Bitcoin. Of course, there's a lot of people who've been calling for that price to where they're going to buy heavily. It was down here. We had some resistance, but really launched off that. There also is some sort of a CME gap this low. It might even be down to 11. I have to look back at that chart. Overall, too, on this daily time frame, we're just ranging here, macro scale, down here at the low. Of course, we can come down to here, which would be around 34.8, 34.5. We could be blasting up around and continue up around in this parallel range. So overall healthy chart, looking really good. I do love swing trading the macro scale, just kind of short from here, long from here, short from here, long from here. But we're waiting because we do expect, now that we've printed this, to come on down a little bit more. Of course, hard to say. We could definitely get a bounce from here. And move on up to higher targets. Ultimately, possibly getting above here, retesting this. So, but what we want to see here, okay, we're on the 8 hour. Let's just kind of go through what's happened here. What we do is we come down, okay, then we retest the bottom of the channel, then we bounce up. We get rejected, we try again, and get rejected. Down, up, retest, retest, up, down, retest that to try to get through. It is rejected, down. We expect this to bounce down and then go up, so it's not necessarily just the up, down. That's a little way to put it, but it would be more like this. So I'm looking at something around April 21, maybe April 22 Earth Day for this to come back down and retest around the 40,000 mark and launch up from there, at which point I will be putting in a massive $1 million long position on Bybit. The link below, the link to it is in the description below. Hit the like button, comment, tell me how the mic sounds awful. I've ordered a new mic again, and we're going to try another one. And that's it. The Crypto Prophet. God bless you all.